every parent's priority is the overall well-being and health of their child. When something like a rash happens, panic sets in and parents rush to see a doctor. Once Oscar was born, his parents saw tiny red spots on his body. As time passed, the dots grew bigger and bigger. Naturally, this was a cause for concern, so they brought Oscar to the hospital. Stephanie and her husband Daniel were convinced the doctor would send them home with some medication for chickenpox, but they weren't prepared for what they were about to hear. At first, we didn't realize there was anything wrong. We thought it was just something normal like neonatal rash. But a midwife saw him and realized there might be a problem, Stephanie said, speaking to the Daily Mail. Since then, the spots have got progressively worse and worse. Doctors carried out a series of tests and discovered Oscar had Langerhans cell hypertrophy. This is a rare form of cancer that attacks the cells of the immune system and is mostly shown in the skin as part of reactive lesions, such as eczema. Since then, Oscar has had weekly blood and platelet transfusions, 6 bone marrow tests, and 2 skin biopsies carried out. Doctors have never seen a case where the child is in fact born with the spots, as they usually appear later on as the cancer progresses. Thankfully, the disease has a 90% survival rate in children, which means Oscar might eventually overcome the condition. Stephanie explains the majority of people stare at her son when out in public. They keep their distance because they think he has some infectious disease. However, she refuses to allow stares and words affect Oscar's happiness and ignores all the negativity. People always ask if he's got chickenpox, and they often stare at him and point him out in the street. People don't want to come near him because they think they might catch it. Stephanie and Daniel are educating people, hoping for their acceptance. He's got spots all over his body, even on his tongue and his eyeballs, which makes me worry about what's going on inside, Stephanie says. The family has no other choice but to believe that things would turn for the better for their son, but they still have their fears because not much is known of this disease and doctors struggle to find options that would help Oscar fight against it the best he can. Oscar has spent a lot of time in and out of the hospital, but once he is healthy, his parents don't care how he looks on the outside.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment.